Okay, let us see this question. Okay, it says a particle of mass 3 kilograms is acted on by a force. So we read as we summarize. So we have a particle, so its mass is 3 kilograms acted on by a force. The force is 6 in vector form, 6 t squared, giving it in a column form, 54 newtons. At any time t, when t is 0, okay, they're giving us when t is 0, the position, so r of 0 is, the position is 1, -5, then -1. And the velocity is, so the velocity at t equal to 0 is 3, 0. Find the position vector of the particle after t 1 second. So that means remember, our acceleration, first of all, we need to get our displacement, or our s is equal to the integral of v dt. So meaning we need velocity before we get displacement. So, okay, I'm using s, this one let me also call it s. Okay, but how do we get velocity? Velocity is given by the integral of acceleration respect to t. So now we need to get acceleration first. So know that our f is equal to mf, implying that our acceleration will be equal to the force over the mass. Okay, our force was 6, -36 t squared, then 54t divided by mass, which is 3. When I remove this part, it's 1/3. So from there, our acceleration, you can see it's going to be, start there, we get 2, there we get -12 t squared, and then there we shall get 20. From here, we shall get 27. Okay. D. So now after that, we are going to integrate those functions there. So after this, 3 divided by, I think this is going to be 18, 18. Okay, so now after having this as our acceleration in meters per second is squared, now we are going to come and put it here so that we can get our v. So our v is going to be now integral of acceleration, which is 2 -12 t squared, then 18t dt, which will give us, okay, our v here is going to be, integrate this, we get 2t. When integrate this, we shall get -4t cubed, and then this will give us 9t squared, then plus c. So we need this c. So when t is 0, so that our velocity was from here 3, 0. I need to get this c. So meaning that now, implying that now 3, 0 is equal to when t is 0. I put here. I'll be having 2, 0, -4, 0 cubed, 9, 0 squared, then plus c. Imply that minus is going to be 3, 0. So therefore, from here I can get my v. My v at any time, as we shall be having now, this, when we put it here, we have 2t, -4t cubed, then 9t squared, then plus 3, 0. So that our v, t, from there is going to be, when we add this and this, then 90 squared. That's going to be our velocity. Remember, you're interested in getting the displacement. So, our S is going to be integral V dt, which when we put into there, this is our V, which is 2t plus 3, then negative 4t cubed plus 3, then 9t squared dt. So, there my S will be, when we integrate this, we shall get t squared plus 3t. Then, when we integrate this, we shall get negative t power 4 plus 3t. Then this will give us 3t cubed. After integrating, of course, plus a constant of integration. So how do we get a constant of integration? So when t is 0, our displacement at 0, remember our displacement was 1, negative 5, negative 1. So you put here, so from there it shall be having 1, negative 5, negative 1, equaling 2. Now when it is 0, we have 0 squared plus 3 into 0, negative 0 power 4 plus 3 into 0, then 3 into 0 cubed, then plus c. Is that my c? Okay, my c is going to be 1, negative 5, negative 1. So meaning that my s at any time t is going to be now. So be having this t squared plus 3t now plus 1, negative 5, negative 1. So from there, our s at any time t is going to be, so this will be t squared plus 3t plus 1. We add it, then also this negative t power 4 plus 3t minus 5, then 3t cubed minus 1. So when t, the distance after t is equal to 1, so when t is 1, our displacement is going to be, this will be 1, okay, 1 squared plus 3 into 1, then plus 1, then negative 1 power 4, then plus 3 into 1, minus 5, then 3 into 1 cubed minus 1, which is going to be, this is going to be 3, 4, 5, so we have 5, this is going to be negative 6 plus 3, that's negative 3, and this will be 3 minus 1, which will give us a 2. So now, remember, distance is equal to magnitude of s at 1. Magnitude of s at 1. So meaning, this is going to be square root. Magnitude of this will be 5 squared plus negative 3 squared, then plus 2 squared. Okay. This is going to be 25 plus 9, that is 34, plus 4, that is 38. Root 38. This is 6.1644 meters, and that's going to be our distance. So that's how we handle that, members. I wish you well. So this one was to avoid the idea that always our c is 0. I think you see when they give you the initial displacement, when it is 0, they will give you these displacements and then these velocities. So after doing that, you come when you need to get the value of c. So when it is 0, the velocity they gave you don't put here, but you get the velocity. When it is 0, they told us that it was this. And then when t is 0, the displacement or the position was this. So don't substitute into this formula because they gave you that at the start. So that's it, members. I wish you well.